What's up YouTube, Bijou108 here, bringing you my review of Boruto episode 4. Last week's episode was a pretty okay episode, so today, as we jump into episode 4, let's see what they did great. Let's get started. Okay guys, today's episode started off with Konohamaru showing the class a demonstration of what a summoning jutsu is, and Boruto tries to replicate this but only fails. Sarada made some smart remarks about it, and there was a lot of that in this episode. Sarada's character is pretty much like this throughout. Pretty much Sarada versus Boruto is the whole episode through. We had another instance of this when we had a lunchroom scene where Boruto and Sarada are fighting over who should get the last yakisoba bun. This leads Shino to split the two genders into two teams and have them face off against each other in a capture the flag type battle. This leads to many great moments, like finally seeing Iwabi's Earth style ability that we were teased in episode 2, so that was pretty great. We get to see Chocho's expansion jutsu, which will be expanded more in the Naruto Gaiden episodes when those air. We also see that Shikadai has an ability like Shikaku, Shikamaru's dad, where he's able to bind multiple people. So that was pretty interesting. Metal Lee seems to still have his shyness in this episode, but also displays great taijutsu ability in catching most of Sarada's shuriken. As Shino put it, Sarada is the top of her class in shuriken, so that's very impressive on Metal Lee's part. They go through most of the test, and finally at the end we see Boruto attempt to summon his summoning, which turns out to be a snake, which was foreshadowed a little bit in the beginning of the episode where everyone was mentioning what they would like to summon, and Boruto actually mentioned a snake. Yes, this is being done because it's foreshadowing Sasuke's future teacher, Boruto's future teacher, Sasuke. So yeah, that's the reason why they're doing it. But as Boruto did this, the shadowy figure we saw at the beginning of episode 3 actually appears. We don't really get to see its real form, just the shadowy figure again, but it's a little more clear this time, and it looks like it is indeed a summoning animal, as many people speculated. So we'll see what happens next week, because we should get some answers either next week or the week after. Also, the figures seem to be controlling the snake, because it attacked Boruto and Chocho and almost got them both killed pretty much. Without Konohamaru coming in, they probably would have been killed. So Konohamaru came in with a Rasengan and was able to defeat the snake. The episode ends with everyone being friends and going out for a snack, as the academy seems to be in pieces from the test. So great job, Shina. We also get to see at the end that Mitsuki seems to be watching everybody, so it seems like he's going to be joining the class next episode, and by spoilers we got, Iwabi should be fighting him, as we see in the preview that they are in the training ground, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get some great action next week. But yeah, overall people, today's episode was a pretty solid episode. I'm going to give it a great rating. It definitely was an improvement over last week's episode for me. It had awesome and funny interactions with the characters, a great use of OST, and had some decent action. Also, I just love this episode. So yeah guys, until next time, be sure to check out my newest top 10 video, which is dropping in 2 days, and remember guys, enjoy the experience. Until next time people, be sure to subscribe for more Naruto content. If you have any ideas for a video you might like me to make, be sure to comment below and let me know. Until next time people, God bless you, have an awesome day.